Hello.
Go ahead. My bad. We're still learning here. This is ALW fucking everything up in the background. My bad. Go ahead, Mr. Slam and Sammy.
Hello and welcome to Workhorse Wrestling Network. We are here with a special 2-hour episode of Rampage Grand Slam.
Yes, sir. Should be a
Bit
good
of a
show.
mouthful. I'm Slam and Sammy Joe. ALW, CM, and Anika all here for this special 2-hour episode. Did I mute my TV? I did.
Questions that are very important.
My TV is officially muted.
Hey.
Right. So
Thanks
the
everyone
QR
joining us.
code that was in the back with Hit Row.
No, I didn't see it.
I was talking to Anika.
No.
So I didn't see it, but I know what it is. So basically, it's the word. I'm going to botch this so hard. Parasite. PAC. Basically, it means cookie daddy. That's what it means.
Oh, patricide. Patricide.
So it means kill your daddy. Slimmy
It means
Joe.
kill your daddy.
Slimmy Joe automatically said, "Oh, Vince, like dad." Okay. So,
Was that the same QR code as the one that was backstage with Hit Row?
I don't know, but I know either it was either a continuing code or another code said that it was a game, and the game down the rabbit hole went to Canada, which is where Raw's going. Woo!
Oh, they're gonna open the show here with House of Black, huh?
Is he really just carrying her on his back?
Where did Sting come from?
What is going on here? All right then. Yeah, I totally missed it. I looked away for half a second, like they were walking and they were coming in. And I looked away for half a second and looked back, and she's on Sting's back. Like,
so Darby, like they were doing their pose, and then Darby came out because I was like, "Who is this new person in House?"
Definitely saw Darby.
And then he just started fighting Brody, and yeah, ooh, Sting, time to cut that.
It was fine until she got on her. It was fine until she got on his back. Don't touch the hair, man. Don't touch the hair.
don't touch the hair.
Low-key, I'm feeling Julia's hat, man.
We got.
I want that hat so bad.
Brody King putting some tables together.
She got a church hat.
Somebody's going through a table.
Ooh, that man.
Please don't be Darby. I don't know.
You know it is going to be Darby, or at least he's going through it with somebody else.
It can't be Sting.
No, it's not Sting. God,
I
no.
mean, it could be.
It could be, but I doubt
but
it.
It shouldn't be.
It shouldn't be.
Oh my God!
The only bump Sting should take is the one Jericho did on the first Blood and Guts off the cage.
Can House of Black be the ones to take away Sting and Darby's undefeated streak?
I wouldn't be mad.
I wouldn't be mad.
I kind of want House of Black to win here. I don't think they will. I think Sting and Darby will win, but
like they definitely need it after Malachi left. So they definitely need this if it happens.
There's been a lot of speculation about a new leader or another person. I wonder if there's actually going to be somebody.
I hope the best for him.
Yeah.
I just like to wear my Darby Allin shirt today.
There you go. Uh-oh. Sting's about to get it.
No. Get.
All right. So, what am I drinking tonight?
Where are you drinking, Sammy?
I don't know. You tell me.
We're supposed to tell you what to drink?
It's
just name something.
It's 2 hours, so you can't. So nothing that can make you fall asleep.
How about something with tequila?
Tequila. All right.
Something with
That sounds
bourbon.
nice.
Something with bourbon?
I don't know about mixing bourbon and tequila though.
Yeah, no. You gotta go one or the other.
I like the chaos.
I like the chaos. Embrace the chaos.
I was gonna say, what happened to Darby? Like, I thought, like, what happened to Darby in that segment? He was on Brody's back, and then we just didn't see him for like 5 minutes.
It looks like something crazy is about to happen. Oh my god! Holy smokes!
Oh,
Was
Ooh.
that
don't
a
say anything.
double code red?
That needs to go into the opening crawl.
They need to repeat? I need to see it again. I need a replay of that.
Wait, I'm not there yet.
Oh. Oh.
Someone get TK on the phone and tell him that they need that in the intro to the show.
Oh my god!
Especially since the Bucks and CM Punk are out right now.
Did you see
That
the tope?
is a spot and
The-
a half.
I haven't seen it yet.
How far behind are you?
Okay. Darby just suicide died.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it was before that. It was the move before that. When they were the three of them were on the ropes, and it looks like he code redded them off the top turnbuckle. Got the 2 count.
Oh no! Oh! I blame you, CM. I blame you.
Here you go.
Sting ain't moving.
Where'd she go? We lost CM. Oh no!
Why are you
See,
saying
now
that?
you were ahead of
Why
me.
you
Sting
say
just went through
that?
the table.
He missed the second table.
That's it. That's insane. He's what, 62 years old? Nah, I'm
He's
cool.
old. He's so
I'm-
old.
I'm 45 and I'm not doing that. I wouldn't have done it at 35, but not at
He's a
62.
national treasure.
He's a national treasure.
Don't.
Oh, that's funny. It looks like Sting might be taking the pin after that.
Why are you handcuffing him? He just went through a table.
Because he's Sting.
They're gonna fuck Sting up right now.
Like he went
No.
through a table. There's
No.
nothing else he can do.
I mean, he's Sting. Of course, there's things he can do.
Like, but
Oh, come on. Here we go. Picture in picture. God damn it.
like unless he immediately does the whole hulking up, no, he's out. He's not doing anything right now.
On my big TV, picture in picture is somewhat okay, but on my little phone, it's like it's a tiny ass little box in the corner. I can't see shit. Might as well just be commercial. Like 3/4 of my little TV on my phone screen is commercial and little box in the corner.
You know what? I got an idea for a drink. I'll be right back.
All right.
Ooh.
All right. Honestly, the only picture-in-picture that was two picture-in-picture matches that are remotely interesting was Samoa Joe and Murder Grandpa. I actually saw that. Like in the picture-in-picture, that was hilarious. When they were like both outside the ring, like you go first. No, you go first.
Yeah.
No, you go first. Okay. On 3. And then the other one was Ray Phoenix versus Dante Martin. Those are the two that I'm like, okay, that picture-in-picture was worth it.
Not when Darby won in picture-in-picture. What's that, Darby?
I don't remember that. He actually won in picture in picture.
No.
That's crazy.
No,
Was
it was
it
Orange Cassidy and somebody.
Okay.
Oh.
Somebody. And that still looks so weird to me. I rewinded it. I'm like, wait, what happened? It's still like
You definitely, that's wrong. You can't have an outcome in picture. Like it's got to be back. You can't have
It was
that.
I liked it.
they were all like,
Of
that's
course
why
you
have
did.
to pay attention because anything can happen. No, not
Anything can
picture in
happen.
picture. It shouldn't happen then, especially it happening, and I still can't see what happened.
Now they're just teeing off on Darby.
Sheesh. They gotta win. I'm sorry. The House of Black needs to win.
I agree.
Unless something super cool happens. House of Black needs to win.
I mean, I think the idea of House of Black is over more than Buddy and Brody themselves are. Where Darby and Sting are both way over. I think they need the win. Like I think people think of House of Black and are like, oh yeah, that's cool. But then Buddy and Brody aren't really that over, really. I mean, I don't know. Not like Sting and Darby.
People still don't know who Brody and don't tell me and Buddy are. I
Right.
know Buddy from WWE, but I've known Brody since AEW. So those two names by themselves need a minute to marinate.
Right. Exactly.
Ooh,
Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Whew. Oh, oh, this is gonna be nasty.
Oh, coffin drop. Damn. What is Brody King going to do to Darby right here? What's he going to do?
Does he have a choking Darby finish?
Oh.
Stop choking him.
It saddens me that the ratings for this won't be nearly as good as it deserves to be. Oh.
Right.
I understand how hard it is to do live shows, but if Rampage was just live, I think it would make all the difference in the world.
I think Anika just saw the spot that I saw.
Oh!
And there we go.
Holy smokes. I think they're both dead. This has been a really good match.
Well, there is a perfectly handcuffed Sting in the. They just kinky.
Although he has been put through a table, so.
Buddy and Rhea just showing all their kinks.
Right.
I mean, you go on this thing, Darby on the floor dead. You can just pin him.
Well, Tony, if you need clips for the opening crawl, just go to this match right here. There's plenty of spots in it for you.
Right? There have been some really good spots in this.
Buddy, please don't. Buddy, please don't. Why are you beating this old man?
Sweet baby Jesus. Why is Sting laughing?
Is Buddy's shorts ripped because he's like the Hulk at the bottom, or he just likes them frayed like that?
I think you think it looks good. It don't suck. It don't suck.
I'm not a big fan. I'm not a big fan.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Sting's laughing at him all Joker style.
Wait.
Don't say that. Don't give me
Yep.
from Joker
Sting's
Sting.
about to turn, isn't he? Are we about to see a heel turn here?
Oh, shit.
Here it go. What's happening? Lights just went out. What the fuck? What the hell?
Who?
The Great Muda?
Okay.
What
is Sting gonna turn?
Going on here?
He is still laughing.
Holy
Is he
shit.
gonna turn?
What the fuck is going on here? The Great
Buddy,
Muda?
just run, Buddy.
I don't think that's Muta.
I don't think it is either, right? It looks like somebody else under there.
Miro.
Look at the way the fingers are taped, like and walking like it's somebody else.
Oh, okay, it is.
No,
it is Muta. It's Muta.
Okay, it's Muta.
He's just old.
He is really old. Yeah, you can see the gray like below the mask. It looks like.
So who is he here for?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Is he the leader?
What the fuck is going on here?
We're going to. Is this a 1, 2, 3 win match? Look at that right now.
The match isn't over, right? The match is still going, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
Like I said, y'all could have just pinned Darby and had this over with.
What is happening here? Is he gonna attack Sting?
Oh,
don't say anything. Don't say anything.
I don't know. I don't know what's happening. He's just standing there at the moment. He's looking at Buddy. He's looking at Sting.
Okay.
Don't say anything if you see anything. Oh.
Shit. All of that.
Oh, Lord.
Oh.
Messed up. Oh, someone check baby girl.
Oh shit. Julia Hart is dead.
Someone she missed that table, bro.
She missed that table and hit her. Yeah, she looked. Yeah,
She hit the table, but just part of the table just broke away.
Oh, there it goes. Sting with the pin.
Yeah, it's over. Let it be over. Let it be over. Sweet Jesus. Is anyone?
Wow. All right, then. That got a little weird at the end, huh?
Oh my gosh.
It's great to see the Great Muta. The Great Muta,
Oh
though.
yeah. As a huge Liger fan, I appreciate getting to see Muta.
No doubt.
Now this is one of the best things I've ever tasted.
What is it? What you got going on there?
So I took peach moonshine and mixed it with sweet tea.
Nice. Okay. That sounds like it should taste pretty good.
That sounds delicious.
That sounds like breakfast.
Does anybody have their TV? What are they saying to each other? I don't have my captions on. I don't have my captions on because they're always too slow anyhow. Like, and they're incomplete. Like,
they're not saying anything out loud. They're like,
okay, they're just talking to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, Legends Night.
Your
Your son is dead, Sting.
They're combined about 150 years old in the ring.
And still not as old as Bobby Fish.
Oh,
you know what?
That's messed up.
This what happens when Moxley and Danielson don't bleed. You don't freaking bleed, and now we have to open Rampage with people getting thrown off freaking stages, and Julian's dead. I still need someone tell me if Julian's all right.
I know, right?
Someone tell me if Julian's all right.
I mean, if Danielson and Mox not bleeding leads to us getting Muta, I'm down for Mox never bleeding again.
Okay, but we can only have him for so long. So
yes, limited time deal.
I was very surprised that neither Mox or Danielson bled. I was very surprised.
Has Mox had a recent indie match?
Well, he's gonna do the thing with what's his name? Piece of Cutter Boy.
So before, pretty recently he was doing a lot of indie shows.
Right.
So if he didn't have those indie shows, he probably had time to heal for once.
Oh yeah.
And I'm pretty sure that Bree said that if you're not winning that championship, you are not bleeding. So
I posted the question in the chat on Trill Hill Heat, but I posted here because it was Danielson versus Moxley. Whose wife would be more disappointed if their husband won, Renee or Brie Bella?
Renee.
Renee.
She has not had a vacation. Every time. She's like, oh, I got the tickets. Babe, I gotta go win this match. Loses. Okay, we can go on vacation. Babe, CM Punk. Well,
right? She hate Phil, right?
I know she called him yo, you just couldn't
right? You just
you couldn't invite them to come to your house. You had to do it. And he had to bite him. Yo, did you see the picture of what it looked like days after?
No.
So Kenny, there was a picture of Kenny at the games conference in Japan, and the bite mark was you could tell it was this big, and it looked human. You could tell it was a human.
And it looked human.
And it's been a week.
Because I was like, oh, it was a dog. They the dog they can't. No, that was a human.
What'd be more impressive, a human or a dog? I would say it was a dog that bit me.
Right?
I was in a fight, and some crazy man started
biting me.
Look at it.
It honestly makes me believe Kenny's point, because I'm just nowhere in Punk or Ace's thing was that he, bit him. It just really human. Who bites somebody in a fight?
Someone who was losing.
Right,
I
well,
can see
there's
it
that.
right now.
But
He's on
that's
the floor, getting mollywopped, and then dude grabs his ankle and says, "Oh, I'm not going down."
it was his arm. It was his. He bit him like Brad bit Natalie on Bad Girls Club.
He probably
You
he
see,
probably got hit like 5 times, and then he grabbed the arm, and that was probably how it happened.
you see Mike Tyson bite Evander Holyfield. You know how it could happen.
and and
He
then
was
Tyson
losing and got
he
all
was
mad
losing
and bit his
that fight.
So 2.0 has come out, and we're gonna get Hook and Action Bronson versus 2.0.
Hook and Action Bronson versus 2.0. This should be interesting. Go ahead.
I was asked, how long you think this match is gonna go?
Not very long, I don't think.
I got like 5 minutes.
Yeah, I'd be surprised if it goes over 5 minutes. I'd be very surprised.
I have Sammy Joe taking 2 sips before, and it's over.
Gonna be pretty dope hearing him rap.
Yeah, I think somehow
Yeah.
Hook's gonna do something to leave one of them in a position for Bronson to get the pin. I think Bronson actually gets the pin, but Hook does the maneuver. Like I'm not sure how it's gonna work out.
Or they could do like a synchronized move, like
oh yeah, there you go. Maybe something like that. Yeah, something like that maybe.
Oh, now we got Thunder too.
Oh yeah, it can't go long because he rapping. So that's
right. He's already winded and shit.
You gotta stop on the ramp. Yep.
By the time he gets to the ring, he's all tired from already rapping and doing a half a show.
Like 5 minutes easily.
The intro's gonna be 5 minutes.
Oh, is he gonna talk to West Side?
I like Hook's trunks though, or shorts. They're kind of dope.
Man, after this, let's put Cut back on the burner. Like he hasn't been turned slowly off, but it's been on 4. It's been on 4 going to 3. Let's turn back up to 8 now.
Yeah. When he first came out, it was like 8 or 9, and now he's been slowly turned down to a simmer, and he needs to be cranked back up for sure. At the same time, I don't know if they just need to let him talk more, but he does need to show more personality if he wants to be a main eventer.
Oh yeah, I'll kind of give you that. In my mind, don't push him straight to what you call it, world heavyweight title shot.
Oh yeah, no.
Version of Hook could be like TNT television champion
or All Atlantic champion, yeah.
Right. All the Ocean champion.
Hook versus Pat. Ooh.
Yeah, that'd be nasty, right?
New move. Okay, Hook. Okay.
Oh. Yeah, Hook's still a little like he still does just kind of the same judo tosses, and I know that that's kind of his gimmick and his style, but he's definitely got to get some more repertoire. There's a nice little suplex. More moves in his toolbox.
I mean, but
I think all he needs to add is 4 moves of doom.
Shut the fuck up.
I mean, he's got red rum. So he just needs 3.
When I accused Okada of only having the 5 moves of doom, SP3 wigged out on me.
His opinions, him right there. They don't represent all of us.
That should be a disclaimer. Oh, that should be a disclaimer.
No, I need a disclaimer now. I need the Jimmy Macram disclaimer.
Yeah.
Every time
the New Japan fan, see
that Adam Sandler movies suck. I don't like Sting. Yes, that should be a disclaimer.
You gotta get the disclaimer.
You're not getting the J-pop and K-pop people mad at me.
Oh, Action Bronson doesn't look terrible. Why is his shirt longer than his shorts though?
I don't know. It looks weird.
It does,
maybe he doesn't have like a butt, so if he gets like fitted pants, it look weird.
But what white guy has a butt? No offense. No offense.
Wardlow.
None taken.
What, Wardlow?
Wardlow.
Wardlow.
Buddy Murphy, Brody King.
Buddy's Australian.
He's still white. Moxley.
I haven't seen. Well, I wasn't looking directly on Moxley's butt like
that. Roman Reigns.
He is Samoan. Roman don't count.
So look up that. Go to what is it, mugshots.com or whatever.
Go to butts.com.
Look at what he put as his ethnicity and tell me about that.
No, don't tell me. No.
Now I gotta know, what did you put?
White.
Just
okay,
white.
okay. Devil's advocate. When he did that, was he immediately released?
No, he still had to pay that bond because remember that was when he got arrested in college. But his cousins are white.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Hook has a booty.
Hey, what I call him? Racially ambiguous. Can't put. Don't even know what that means. You can call him racially ambiguous.
Oh, right, because you just don't know what he is.
Taz, you could say that. Hook, you.
But so Taz is his daddy, so he 1/3 of something that's not white.
Right?
Taz is Italian.
Is that what he is?
Puerto Rican too.
Yeah, no, he's Italian. He said that.
I think Hook is great. I think he needs more TV time.
Yeah.
How is he sweating that hard?
Like, it's weird. After the Danhausen stuff, it was
Put Hook with Stokely.
Yeah.
I thought the Danhausen stuff was great.
Yeah.
Like, it didn't suck, but it did, like, it put, like, talking about Stole's topics, it did bring him down to a 6, and then, like, 2 weeks, like, 4 weeks or 2 weeks after that, they weren't doing anything, which made him a little bit lower.
It was a nice little gimmick, though, of Hook doing all the work and then Danhausen getting to get the pins.
Like,
yeah, I'm glad that there's no more Hookhausen. I'm not a Danhausen fan. But, what was I going to say? I was going to say something. I forget what I was going to say.
Can Hook be a baddie?
Hook can be a bad.
I think that they missed out. Like, I think they broke up Team Taz too early. Like, I'd like to see Hook, Starks, and Hobbs as a trio battling for the trios title.
Because, no offense, the Acclaim won the tag champs, right?
Yeah.
That could have been Team Taz.
Yeah.
That could have easily been Team Taz.
No doubt. I'm a little disappointed that they broke up so quickly.
It wouldn't have worked.
Well, would you look at that?
Oh, here we go.
You said
Action Bronson did it on his own.
Double submission. Interesting.
You said it.
Hey, I'm not. Action Bronson looked pretty good for a non-wrestler. He held his own.
Did not suck.
He did not.
He
suck
couldn't do
at
that
all.
Shaq spot though.
No, he didn't do the Shaq spot. I mean, I don't know if he's just. I don't like the guy, but I don't know if he did as good as Bad Bunny. But he held his own.
No one will do as good as Bad Bunny.
Boo.
What? See? Why do you not?
Why do you hate Bad Bunny?
I don't know. I just.
The words of a. What's the name? Let me get it right. Let me get it right. The words of ALW that would represent the whole entire channel of Workhorse Wrestling. Thank you. But what's wrong with Bad Bunny, man?
I'm just not into him. I don't know. I mean, I think he did an okay job as a wrestler. I just don't like his music, and I don't know.
Look,
I guess I'm just a hater. I don't know what to say. I can't. My wife likes him too much.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, I was gonna say maybe you just heard too much.
She's playing his music instead of my music, so I'm salty.
Really?
No, of course not.
Look, we never know. We never know.
Could you imagine, right, if you was a rapper and your girl just played some other rapper just all the time, like?
Now, see. But here's the thing: if I'm a rapper and I'm doing it with my man, I don't want to hear myself talk. I don't want to hear. Like, no offense.
Okay, pause. Who's listening to rap? Why you
You don't want to hear enough.
like when you so,
You don't want to hear enough. Is it no? Not
You
enough.
don't,
If you but while you
you don't
rap,
want to hear to the window, to the wall when you're getting busy.
I was about to say it.
Christina.
I feel
Play
like
me,
it's more dependent on who it is.
Who it is,
I mean,
where
I'm
it is.
married. I'm married, so it's one. And R&B is like, especially 90s R&B, the stuff
Oh
that
yeah,
we were listening to when we shouldn't have been listening to it.
oh yeah, no doubt. Some Jodeci, some Boys to Men, for sure.
And then don't play that 80s. Cause like getting older, you like, wait, Mama, you had me listening to this.
Yeah, that's crazy. I like a little genuine pony though sometimes at the right time, like or a little R. Kelly bump and grind. Ain't nothing
Oh
wrong with it.
no R. Kelly.
I
No
know,
R.
I know, I
Kelly.
know. You can't
No
say
R.
that no more.
Kelly.
My bad, my bad. No more
Man,
R. Kelly. My bad. Cancel culture. He's. I know he's been canceled.
I mean, I canceled him when I heard he was peeing on little girls.
Well,
So
for sure, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt.
but
But
still,
like, but like, can you reconcile one with the other? Can you not like one dude? Can you not like him but like the music? Is that
no.
so? Michael's out too. Like you can't like
Why is
Mike no
Michael
more.
out?
You
Pause.
no,
Hold up.
no,
Hold up.
no, no, no.
Pause.
Some people
If
who
the
went against
if
Michael,
the FBI watched a black man for 10 plus years who was accused of touching non-black children and couldn't find anything, the Alphabet Boys
and then Jay
couldn't find nothing.
Leno,
yeah.
and then Jay Leno said, them people that was trying to get money out of him try to do the same thing to him. We not but
Don't
going
try me
back
about
to
Michael now.
No, I'm just
Thank
saying.
you for Michael Wilson Jackson.
No, you're probably you're right. You're right. You're right. It is different. It is different.
I'm just gonna change the
But can you
subject.
watch the
How about
Cosby Show?
Usher? Everybody likes Usher, right?
Yes, they call him
That-
US.
But let me ask you a question. Where has Usher been? He's been gone for like a minute, right? Like I haven't seen
No,
him in forever.
he's doing a Vegas residency and he's been like I think doing some music.
oh, his Vegas thing is popping. The Usher
Is it?
thing. Oh, that
I'm not going there because I feel like that's just asking to get pregnant. Like breathing around Nick Cannon or Future. You just asking to get pregnant.
I'm sorry.
Oh, hello, Wardlow.
Nobody just kiss it like I'm like, wait, don't bring me up on stage. I'm
See,
sorry.
see, that's how you get pregnant.
Mark
So
Sterling in the ring with
thing. You
Bring
go ahead,
some wood.
ALW.
What?
You go ahead.
Go ahead.
Yeah. What were you saying?
Oh, I don't. No, I was just saying that we got smart Mark Sterling in the ring with Neeson Briggs. Not Neeson Briggs. Yeah.
It is.
I was watching a
Neeson
thing
Briggs.
and somebody was talking that Wardlow was injured.
Oh, I don't know. He doesn't look injured right now.
No, he doesn't look injured.
I mean,
I want to see.
he's not walking on a crutch. I mean, I guess we might not know. I mean, if it was something, internal that doesn't just, stand out, we might not know per se. But
Joe, you made Joe hustle. Okay.
When is
this is one of those
show debuting?
What?
When does Joe's show debut?
I don't know.
Oh, the one, man.
Is it this month?
I'm not sure.
I
know
want
it's
to
on
look it up,
Peacock.
but I don't want to look away. See, these two should have a match.
This would definitely be the jump start that Wardlow needs to put him back on the burner. It really would.
Ooh.
I don't. This is one of those things I hate about wrestling when they do this. They put guys together that I don't like. That I like one guy and hate one guy. Like I'm not a Wardlow fan at all, but I love Joe, and I don't want to see them together. Like I'd much rather see them fighting each other and Joe kicking his ass. But
See, my
Ooh,
mouth
that
was
didn't look
shocked and
too
then it went
good.
to a yarn. Like you can't just mock. You mother body symphony.
Yeah, that did not look good.
Uh-oh.
Pay attention to Wardlow if y'all haven't seen the spot yet.
Oh, which one? He's
Him
just
taking out. Ooh, him taking
out of the
out.
ring.
Wood.
Yeah,
Like
he looks like
the
he's
whole
holding his knee.
it didn't look right.
Oh.
Like fuck,
Right.
he didn't have a strong foundation to land on.
Is that side of the ring cursed tonight or something?
Man, I don't know.
That's one of my favorite spots in wrestling.
What did Joe look?
They say he got it from Regal. I want to see Regal do it. It can't be as smooth as Joe doing it. It really can't.
I mean, but William Regal just makes it look smooth. He's William Regal.
I gotta see William do it because Joe be so like you stupid. That's how I feel. That's how bad when he does it.
Now Joe would be really good in movies because he just has like a really expressive face.
Right.
Like
Ooh.
let me some real basic like a taxi cab driver. And then
Looks like the match is over.
I mean, I would like to see a movie with Samoa Joe as like the main guy. It wouldn't be a movie.
dang, this was like what's going?
Muscle
So
Buster.
you let your homie get
Wait,
beat up the whole rest of the
Boom.
match.
There we go.
This is
And it's over.
is it really what the?
All right then. Yeah. Well.
We have 2 hours. We have 2 hours.
They cannot all be long matches.
No, and this match shouldn't go that long. I don't, I mean, I guess if Joe's doing the bulk of the work, that's fine. But Wardlow's not doing 20 and 30-minute matches. Like,
But still, I feel like the Bronson Hook match was longer than this.
yeah,
Definitely.
Tim Bronson, Tony Nese, Josh Woods.
And evidently he's fine. So okay, Dad.
Possibly he was hobbling. Yeah, that's odd to me. That's very odd.
That was
Smart
hilarious.
Mark's about to get beat up.
That was hilarious.
Right? Turned around and ran into Joe.
I just got to think about it. I really hope Julia Hart's okay because, man, that bump looked bad.
It did look bad.
Like I said, it's pre-taped, so it has to be someone. You know what? I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah, we would have heard by now. We probably would have heard by now if there had been an injury.
Yeah.
But I do like the fact that they don't shy away from the women having spots in matches like that.
Oh, no, he didn't. What's up, Blue? Thanks for joining us. This comment is wrong, though.
What? What? That is so.
It's true, but it's wrong.
It doesn't look any worse than Sting's.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Well, Sting's hair is longer, so you don't notice it.
I'm really surprised that Sting still has that much hair at 62 years old. Like he's got quite the head of hair still.
Like it was cool until Julia was on his back, and it's like, hold up, chick, not the top. Just go back. Just go behind.
As long as he's not like Jericho and gets those lovely extensions.
So here's my question. Samoa Joe's had some really big moments, and he's been champion numerous times. But do you feel like he's never quite hit his potential? Like he should have been a little bit bigger. Like I think Samoa Joe could have been like what Roman Reigns is now if given the opportunity. At least I think so. I
don't know what happened because it felt like in WWE he had 2 major times for them to give him the ball and push him to the moon. The one right after him versus Lesnar, and he did that promo and all 4 of them in the ring. I don't know why they didn't do something after that. And him versus AJ Styles, the old Wendy. Like those 2 moments is like.
I mean, I'm convinced Vince didn't push him because of his size and weight and look. I think fat dude that whatever. Vince doesn't like those guys, so I think that's part of his issue in WWE. But
But it's been
I-
proven time and time again that guys of that body type and size do get over.
Yeah,
Way,
absolutely.
way
Hey, if
more
you can
Hater.
work, you can work, right? Like, I mean,
Uh,
so and
Dusty.
it's even more impressive, I think, in my opinion, when you're when you're Keith Lee doing those kind of things, because you shouldn't be able to do those things in theory.
right.
Rey Mysterio should be able to jump around everywhere. Keith Lee shouldn't. Like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I mean, it's definitely yeah,
And then low key, it's hard to get Brock Lesnar to sign up to push somebody. After him versus Lesnar, Joe versus Lesnar on I think SummerSlam or something, and then the look on Brock's face, I'm like, okay, he was a little scared, but it still didn't do anything. And you
yeah,
had Brock on board to do something. You have Brock on board to push somebody, and you didn't do nothing.
I think that it's the size and weight, and I think it's like Blue said, they didn't want him to embarrass Roman because
yeah,
Samoa Joe, in spite of Vince's narratives about bigger wrestlers, can talk, he can wrestle, he's charismatic, he is everything he wants Roman to be.
right,
Face, heel, tweener, whatever. Samoa Joe is one of those people that you can literally send him to the moon and have him ready to face Mox in one Dynamite because he's Samoa Joe.
right.
Honestly, I really low key am hurt. They didn't do the Tribal Chief versus Samoa Joe. That was I really wanted that to be a filler match before WrestleMania, him versus Rock. That was you didn't need extra fluff. It was
Yeah,
right there. And I think Roman was trying to set it up because it was during the match. And he was like, Samoa Joe, watch this. So it's like, he was down for it.
I think some family dynamic type stuff plays into that. But
he's been injured quite a few times too. I mean, I don't know if I call him injury prone, but he's definitely had some injuries too.
In WWE, I would say he was.
Has
But that
derailed
also
him.
may have been a sign that they weren't using him enough. So
Oh yeah, no doubt, no doubt. Or the right way. I think Joe's not the type of guy to not. I think to keep quiet and just like toe the line either and do some dumb like if he thinks it's not going to work, he's not going to do it. Or if he thinks it's too stupid, he's not going to do it. And that probably isn't great in WWE, right? Because like you just kind of have to say yes, I'll do it no matter what it is in WWE. If you really want the TV timer to be pushed or that kind of thing. So
real question,
Yeah.
real question. Why does Jungle Boy have on booty shorts?
right. I wasn't going to say nothing, but
Like, well, he's Jungle Boy, so
And then they're
he's
like flesh
Jungle
colored.
Man now.
But they're like flesh colored except for the tassels. And I feel very uncomfortable watching this right now.
I feel very uncomfortable watching this.
yeah,
What would your dad think of you right now?
I
Not you.
mean,
What would his dad think of
Oh.
him?
his
When
dad
did
would probably be
those
like,
booty shorts stop being the style, though?
Listen, they're trying to come back with these hoochie daddy.
I don't want
shorts.
them to come back. I'm
I
just
don't need to
saying,
come
like,
back
what
either.
was
I
it? The
know.
80s?
So
I
my
mean,
dad-
Right?
so for me, I think they kind of fell out of style when Roman Reigns was in FCW as Lecky. And well, actually, no, Finn Balor, because they had way too many accidents. Way too many accidents.
Oh wow, yeah, okay. No, it was hilarious. My dad was in the parking lot, and so he was like, he just randomly called me. He's like, so I have to ask you. I'm like, okay. It's so like, so I'm in the car. I'm parked. I see a dude, and these are some really short shorts, but he don't seem gay. He seemed real confident walking through this parking lot. Can you tell me what's going on? I was like,
He seemed real confident walking through this parking
He's
lot.
like, Daddy, yes, this is a trend called hoochie daddy shorts.
Oh my god.
You will
I
be
don't
forced
like
to-
that. I would feel like that would hurt, right? Because it's basically like you gotta kind of tuck it and like that can't be comfortable.
What are we talking about?
Look,
Hoochie daddy shorts.
I've been wondering
I
about
don't-
wrestlers for years. Like, do they when they put on the man panties, like do they tuck it?
All right.
They have
Before we end this, I gotta
Before
know.
we end this,
I gotta know. Do dudes get yeast infections? I'm just
What?
saying. Dude, if you said the shorts are really tight, so I'm just saying
oh my
that
gosh,
would cause that, right? It
I
would.
don't know.
I think they can.
I don't know.
I'm just saying.
I'm gonna look it up.
If you don't do the shorts, you should be prepared for stuff. Get the preparation. Get the cream.
Yes,
Oh my god.
yes, men can get yeast infections too.
See, I'm trying to help the dudes out. Get the cream before you put the shorts on, dudes. Prepare yourselves for the what if.
The what in the butt?
Oh my god.
It is still not as bad as the Owen Hart conversation.
Oh,
Ah.
I
So-
still feel bad about that.
Oh, oh, that hurt me.
It was picture in picture. Now it's just okay. I see. Then it was all commercial. Now it's.
Ooh.
I would rather have gone to commercial during the Joe match, well, the Wardlow match, than this match. But
There wasn't enough time for that.
I guess that's true.
But then you powerbomb Mark 4 times. That could have been in the freaking. That's how they could have got in a freaking match.
This is the first time these guys have been in a
A
singles
singles
match.
match ever.
That's interesting.
Jungle Boy would have been great in Lucha Underground.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Size didn't matter much there.
And their storylines
yeah.
were really good.
I could have seen him and Johnny doing stuff together.
Ooh. What is Johnny doing now?
Indies?
I think they're in AAA.
I know he does AAA, but I think he does like different indie appearances. I don't think he wants like a regular contract anymore.
I think the main job that they have is AAA.
Okay.
Well, she's on Impact.
That was my question. Was he on Impact for like a minute and just left or came back, or?
No, he hasn't been there since what, 2019?
I thought he appeared like once this year.
I've been released.
But I know she's in a storyline with Rosemary. And
I might have missed that episode.
He just has so many names, so I just think he's automatically there.
If he's been in Impact this year, I didn't see it, but
I did not know I would be here for this match this much.
I'd say Impact, I liked it the best when Johnny was in it.
Yeah.
Which Johnny?
Mundo.
Okay. Look, there's like 57 Johnnies, okay?
Johnny Impact. John Morrison.
Oh!
AALW. How you feel about John Hennigan?
I like John Morrison. I'm a Johnny Nitro guy. Johnny Impact. Johnny Rampage.
Don't forget Johnny AAA.
Yes, Johnny AAA.
Okay.
Call him when you get a flat tire.
Question: When he debuted or did a match on his first match at AEW, did y'all really think it was Johnny Gargano?
No.
I thought it was I thought it was John Morrison. I didn't get that. But people thought it was Johnny Gargano.
Johnny Tribbiani. That's right.
All right. So John Hennigan, John Morrison, Johnny Blackcraft, Johnny Blaze, Johnny Caballero, Johnny Down Under, Johnny Elite, Johnny Foxwoods, Johnny Game Changer, Johnny Hardy, Johnny Impact, Johnny Mundo, Johnny Nitro, Johnny Onyx, Johnny Progress, Johnny Spade, Johnny Superstar, Johnny Ultra, and Johnny Showcase.
19
Nice.
freaking names.
He got
And
more
it didn't
names
say
than
John
Prince.
Morrison. So it's really 20. It's,
Yeah, no, I'm a big John Morrison fan. John Hennigan, whatever you want to call him. I liked him when I'm a big Miz fan, so Miz and Morrison were always. I mean, towards the end when they started to do like the drip stuff, I was a little less into it. I was a little more into the first Morrison Miz run than the second one, but
yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
ALW. Did you watch
Yeah.
that Dirty Dish match?
No, I don't think I did. I think I probably missed that one.
The dishwasher match, whatever the name of it was.
I don't think so.
Man, it happened WrestleMania weekend. John Morrison versus his wife. Loser has to do the dishes.
Nope.
Oh,
See
I
that?
would love
Breaking all these dishes on
that.
each
That's
other's
hysterical.
heads and stuff. Like it was one of the gnarliest matches of the whole WrestleMania weekend.
That sounds so good.
I would do
Johnny
that so I don't have to do like the laundry.
Johnny Drip Drip. Wikipedia didn't have that one.
Johnny Drip. That's right.
Okay, so that just sounds like a STI.
It does, right? It totally does.
I got the Johnny Drip Drip. Like
I got the Johnny Drip. That's so wrong, but you're right.
Oh my gosh.
Dear Lord, how were they? So this is a great match, but considering they had just gone through like
All right, Blue watched it. Dirty Dishes match.
The
All right.
dirty dishes match.
I have to look for that. I bet if I
Honestly-
Google it and YouTube it, it's there somewhere.
Honestly, I want Stephanie and Triple H to do like for no. For Survivor Series, let Triple H have his own brand. Let Stephanie have their own brand. They're still married. Whoever loses has to do. I want that dynamic on television. That would be so hilarious.
Oh,
I
that's
think that would be
funny.
so hilarious.
Oh.
Stephanie can stay off my screen forever.
Stephanie can tell my screen room.
Dang.
The Dirty Dishes match, though, was one of my top 5 favorite matches of WrestleMania weekend.
There was just so much wrestling that weekend.
Number 1 was the FTR match, of course.
Mm.
2, I'd give to Becky Bianca. 3, Cody Seth. 4, Mox Busick. And then 5, the Dirty Dishes.
I can't even remember 5 matches from WrestleMania weekend. Like all the wrestling starts to blur together. Like I don't know how people keep it straight. Some of you guys just I don't know. Your brains are just insane.
Well,
The amount of wrestling knowledge you retain and when it's from and what year it's from. It's like, dude,
that
Sammy Joe for
weekend
Quizmania.
was crazy.
Right?
At one point, I had 5 screens going in front of me because so
Yeah.
much stuff was going on at the same time.
Yeah.
It was hilarious. People were like, because that was Ring of Honor was going against SmackDown / Hall of Fame. They're like,
Yeah, Hall of Fame.
We're going to SmackDown. I'm like, dude, you're trying to turn this into a what? Game of Thrones all over the place. Yes, let's do one more round.
I have never seen an episode of Game of Thrones.
Me neither.
I've seen every episode of Game of Thrones.
Me too.
I have no intentions of ever watching Game of Thrones.
I've
My
seen
sister-
it twice actually.
My sister's trying to get me into it. I'm like, no, I'm fine. I heard it's just blood, boobs, and blood. That's all it is.
Boobs and blood. There's definitely a lot of boobs and a lot of blood.
But yeah, we're trying to say Survivor Series. They need stakes.
Just
Those are the perfect stakes.
when you get to the season 6 finale, just stop. Just do not continue on. Do not pass go. Just
I have no intentions of watching Game of Thrones because why? In the words of Dave Chappelle, do you want me to fall in love with the character just for them to kill him off?
Mm. Now I did not see the show, but what's hilarious was someone asked Steve Harvey, what show disappointed you? And he was like, Game of Thrones, some evil prince dude just died. and he was so hard, and like I don't know, he's like, I want this dude to die a horrible death, but all he did was just drink some poison and die. He talking about I wanted him to be dangled by his toenails. I wanted him to be choked out with pigeons. Like he was like he deserved this death, but he didn't get it.
Damn.
He was so disappointed.
Gory Cutter.
Yep.
Ain't no way.
Oh.
If I want
It's
to
gotta
see
be over,
boobs
right?
and blood, I will watch TNA.
Oh, he kicked out.
Why not Queen of the Damned? That was a good movie.
Damn good movie.
I mean, not
yeah.
really good, but like
One of those
It's
Saturday morning
something.
movies, you're bored, you put it on, and you're not
I
pressed.
mean, okay, can you go wrong with Aaliyah? Like,
You can't go wrong with her. No.
so
Yeah,
like,
this dude is water.
What is Phoenix about to do here?
Ray Phoenix is water, man.
Oh,
the whole of Death Triangle defy physics.
jeez Louise.
Like that was just too
Ooh.
smooth. That was
Right?
Oh,
oh, that sucks. But that means he was doing his job though. It was,
He was in Batman Begins.
he was,
Oh wait, no, it was The Dark Knight. He was in The Dark Knight.
but still.
He played Jim Gordon's son,
Oh.
the one that Harvey Dent almost kills.
Come on, tell him lies. Tell him it's gonna be all right, like you told my wife.
well, it would have been okay, Harvey, had you listened to Bruce.
I'm just. Dark Knight
And I
was
ain't
so
saying
good.
Batman is the worst. Batman is the villain of that whole thing.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
Right?
He has all this money. Gotham has a poverty problem, which is why they have all these villains. Instead of helping the poverty problem and giving away some of your money, what do? You buy all these high-tech gadgets so you can go kill, not even kill, so you can go maim the villain, because they want money.
Okay, Peacemaker.
And then you give them a hospital bill so they then have to get more money. No, he's the villain.
No. It's not
I'd
his
like to
fault
see what
that
the
freaking
option of
justice system wants to freaking not put him in jail, want to put him in the insane asylum that they can easily get broken out of. Feel like every freaking week.
Because who is more insane? The dude that's a mass vigilante because he has anger issues, and I lost my mom, and I don't want to give my money and help the people of Gotham.
The real cause telling his mother and father anger issues. That's what we're doing.
He could have solved the problem. His family could have solved the problem. Just give money. Give money to them.
Just give money.
Thank you.
But the
Because
government
Jason
is
Todd deserved
corrupt.
it.
If he gave the money to the government wouldn't have put it where it needed to be putting it.
Give the money to the people who need it.
I kind of want to know
making
what.
them have hospital bills. Just
Oh,
do that. Just kill them.
You saw Dark Knight Rises? He tried to trust a little girl. Little girl tried to kill him with a freaking knife. You can't trust nobody in Gotham.
oh, he kicked out.
Because you're not helping, Bruce. You're not helping.
I'd like to see what Gotham would look like if Batman would have just let Liam Neeson have it.
There would be no Gotham. It would be like a giant pool.
So we just gonna kill people by fire because we don't care. We just
Oh,
That was smooth though.
right.
I liked it. Is somebody
Muscle
coming
up.
down the ramp?
Ooh, that was okay.
Oh, Jungle Boy.
Oh wow.
Is
No!
somebody else coming down the ramp?
Was that 2 or 3? That was 2.
That was 3.
Oh,
That
you're
was
kidding
2.
me. Oh my God. Oh my God. Can I explain to you how pissed off it makes me when 2 great wrestlers that go 20 minutes and then it ends in a stupid roll up? Like,
Yeah.
It wasn't. It was a small package. Small package. That's it.
whatever it is, I don't care. Schoolboy, small package, inside cradle.
Because he had to
Fuck
use his
off.
legs.
Smooth boy.
God, you kick out of a 500, you kick out of a splash or a 450 or a, whatever, but you lose to a schoolboy roll up or a inside cradle or a small package or whatever. Give me a break.
No one has yet to beat the schoolboy roll up.
I'm so tired of the schoolboy roll up.
But okay, I'll say this: this whole Grand Slam, CHK's been a real punk about deciding who's gonna win and lose. I will say that.
Yes.
It's like, dude, someone has to lose.
What?
Where's
Stop doing screen
Luchasaurus?
finishes and pick a freaking runner.
Where's Lucha? Oh, okay.
Excalibur, explain.
Excalibur, explain.
We'll be back in a few seconds. Literally right back.
I wonder why they did it like that. Like, why did they
I don't.
do
Yeah.
2 hours?
My TV had it like that too. It's all 2 episodes are recording, one from 7 to 8 and one from 8 to 9. Like what?
Yeah.
What was the cut for? Oh, is it because it's exactly 10?
Oh, there he is.
It might be also because when they re-show this, they might only have time to show like one part of it.
Okay. Yeah, that's cool.
I'm in for this feud. I kind of want to see Luchasaurus and Jungle Boy have a little bit of a feud.
They after that tag team run with the belts, they need something to put them back on the burner. They really do.
Blue, you do not have to make him sound like he's Bucky, okay? Or Bucky's friend that he wants to bring to the cookout, and everybody's like, He looks like he puts raisins in his ice. So no. Damn, that's gotta be that's gotta hurt your pride. Your man's got his whole boot on his face.
Right? Just his whole boot on his face.
Man, he might need to call Uncle Dave for some backup. I don't know how the Ticker's doing these days, but
Can we get an explanation this time, though?
Stepdaddy issues.
With Luchasaurus?
Oh, big brother issues. So
oh, Blue.
It's because he has the good hair.
That's why.
Shot in our section for his hair.
The luxuriousness of it. That he don't have to
Gotta
pay
get those
for.
curls just right so they moisturize and stuff.
You need to connect too.
Why? What can I please get off my screen and drop like off the cliff? God.
has Anna Jay never drank champagne before?
Is she old enough? How old is Jungle Boy?
Right? Is she old enough?
Jungle Boy is like 24 or so.
So how old is she?
She's around there. I just want. Never mind. I'm not gonna say that. That'd be wrong.
I still can't believe Jericho won. Still pisses me off.
Right?
Neither can Daniel Garcia.
I get it.
Neither than Grisham. Jonathan Grisham.
Yes, I'm ready to see this match.
Wait.
Beat him, Eddie. Beat him.
Oh, let's go. Yeah, what's the point of letting Grisham lose if you're gonna let Chris Jericho win?
Because Chris Jericho cannot face Jonathan Grisham.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
I missed Eddie, man. It's been too long for Eddie. I know he was in All Out.
Ruby made him get a haircut. Did y'all see like the road to where he did that interview?
No.
And he was like, the
No.
reason he was so disheveled and a mess is because he like went to go see Ruby, and he realized like this has to be over because now it's starting to affect all his friends, and he don't want that to be happening. And he was like, we gotta end this. Ugh.
What do they always say? That should be on Dynamite.
I mean, it kind of was. Ooh, what kind, Blue?
Right? What kind of chicken wings?
Like between Blue and Sammy, I be getting so mad because they be having the good liquor and the good. How dare he disrespect Dragon Ball?
And why is he being Darby in this comic book thing? And why you see? It's so much.
What the fuck?
I miss Pam. We never had these issues with Pam.
Hell no.
Like
He's got himself as an anime character. Brian Danielson. What the fuck?
I cannot be sober for this. For this entrance, I'm not gonna. I cannot.
I cannot. Oh my god! Here we go. There you go. CM's favorite part.
Like honestly, when he was going against Moxley for the in the in the tournament, and he was by himself, I'm like,
Sammy is a really good wrestler. He's a really great
Sammy's
wrestler.
a really good wrestler.
The douchiness got cut in half.
Yeah.
Break this up.
Yeah.
I don't care what anybody says. Sammy Guevara has the most punchable face in wrestling. I know he didn't just say that.
Well, wait.
Jimmy Macram thinks Matt Jackson has the most punchable face in wrestling.
No, you look at Sammy's, and you look up the word punchable face, well, the phrase punchable face, and you see Sammy Guevara. Beat him, Eddie.
Is this another qualification or what is this?
Has it even started?
I don't think. I mean, I don't have my volume up. I didn't hear, so I didn't hear a ring bell. I don't know if it started or not. Is it a no DQ match?
I think it's a regular match.
I think it just hasn't started yet. He's getting fish hooked.
No, this dude, he did it in front of Toxic.
Right, he did it in front of his woman.
And to be fair, technically, he's not doing anything illegal.
Nope.
Like half the bell wrong.
It has to. Because otherwise,
I agree with Blue. CM Punk has a punchable face too.
So it's Sammy, Phil, Matt Jackson. Well, Matt Jackson and Phil might be tied, but Sammy has the most punchable one. And then there is Jericho.
MJF has a pretty punchable face.
I'm a theater person, so yeah. But we'll give him that. And then, if you have to get into the women, Ty's face, Britt's face,
Britt's face,
Rhonda.
Rhonda.
Yeah. Yeah, that's about it then.
What the?
Oh, that's cute. That's real cute. So wait, when you want to try that?
When do you want to try that?
When you want to try that? Let me know.
Let me know. I'll be there.
Because I'm I don't. If I have to fear for my life, then I got.
I'm about to ask. Is the buffalo wings laced with something? I was just saying because that's not something you would say when you inebriated.
Okay, who has the best buffalo wings to y'all?
That's a good question, man. As far as chains go, that potentially
just any.
any of. But I don't know.
Not
I kind of.
Zaxby's, because Zaxby's does not season their wings before the freaking sauce. You have
It
to
I've never
depends.
even heard.
Depends on which
people
one.
of the world. You have
Depends
to
on which
season
one.
the wings and then put the sauce on top. Just sauce is not flavor.
I don't think we have
The ones
Zaxby's
in
out
North
here on the
Carolina
West
do.
Coast. I've never seen one. We
Zaxby's is really, really good for chain chicken.
Their
Wingstop,
salads are bomb.
yeah.
Only their salads. Their salads are bomb.
Wingstop, I'm not a fan. Buffalo Wild Wings
I don't
has a
do
weird
Wingstop.
taste to me.
I like Buffalo Wild Wings.
It hasn't. Lately, it's been having like this weird, funky aftertaste. Like the wings are old or something.
Interesting.
But
No good.
there is a place, and it's a chain, and it's called Wings Over. There, I don't know how many there are, but it's so good.
Them salads are bomb. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah.
Them salads are bomb.
Zaxby's salads might be the reason they stay in business.
Yep. I'll be right back.
Jesus.
That's always important. You gotta be able to walk to it, so when you're drunk, you can still go get wings.
I mean, you could order them like in anticipation that you are going to be drunk, and just warm them up.
But there is that.
Or you can go to Zaxby's and get a salad. Because it has like as much meat as wings. Yeah, they be.
Oh, here we go.
It's
Tay
so
pulling
tasty.
Eddie's leg. You knew it was only a matter of time before she got herself involved.
Remember when she used to wrestle?
Right? I do.
Yeah. But I like cookout tea better than sweet tea. They're Zaxby sweet tea. Cookout tea is just on the right side of diabetes. Zaxby's
Of
is
course.
just on the wrong side.
My phone just started buffering, so I lost my feed. Oh, now it's back.
Are you really gonna get that man up
Cutter.
for the go to? What is it? Go to. What is the name of that move?
Yeah, I don't know what it's called. Some sort of cutter, right?
No, I'm ahead of you.
Oh,
So, what is Sammy's finisher's name?
that's a good question. What is that? I can't remember now.
Go to Kid. No, that's the go to guy.
Coda.
Go to hell. GTA.
Yes, yeah. I think that's it. I think you're right.
Bruh, where it for $7 at Cookout, I can get a chicken sandwich with chicken nuggets, fries, and a large tea, like a huge tea for
A
$7.
huge tea
I
for
can't.
$7. Damn.
You could get hot dogs, you can get hamburgers, you can get quesadillas with sides of like corn dogs, French fries, nuggets, hush puppies.
I'll take a quesadilla with the side of a corn dog.
And then you get another side. So you get a quesadilla, you get 2 quesadillas with a side of a corn dog, and then you could like get a burger. And like their milkshakes, literally you have to eat them because the straws don't work. They're too thick.
It's so thick. It's so thick, yeah. So
That is so good.
did Sammy botch the second cutter? It looked like he botched it.
Well, his face is a botch, so
Well, there's that. Nice suplex. Let's go, Eddie.
pin him.
Pin him.
Don't push Bryce. We like Bryce today.
Pin him.
Well, blue. I'm 31 and I eat it, but I don't eat it a whole lot. But I also
Is it
I
over?
Eddie,
Is it over?
That was too freaking
Eddie.
fast.
Eddie gotta let go. Eddie,
It's over, right?
Yeah,
they're
it's
gonna
over.
Eddie. If you don't stop, they're gonna
Eddie.
say that.
That's
Eddie.
okay.
Will they though? Will they reverse it?
Yeah,
All
he's
right.
gonna kill Sammy.
I'm so glad Eddie won.
Eddie,
he did
come
not.
on.
It was gonna be right.
Where's Mox? Where's Mox? That is the
He
only one who
tried.
can stop him. Or
He's just
tease.
fucking him up.
Well, when Rain say to Seth Rollins, he won't allow me to let him go. He won't
I want
allow me
Eddie
to let him
to
go.
cut a
He won't
promo.
let me to let him go.
No!
What's going on?
You!
What?
That's bullshit.
Oh my God, you're kidding. What the fuck?
Yeah, why would you put that in the atmosphere? Oh, that was so dumb.
Oh, here we go.
How much how much does security get paid, man? I don't get paid enough.
Sarah's just like, I won?
I don't know,
This
but
is so dumb.
yeah.
I bet you he doesn't have to throw chairs a bite. Okay, for real. Why is Soraya so important? Like,
I was going to ask you guys how you felt about her coming back on Wednesday.
In the moment, it was like, oh, Sriracha! Oh my God!
Sriracha!
I'm
That's so
sorry.
wrong.
I know her by Paige. I'm not saying Sriracha.
My niece is a huge
Sriracha.
fan.
So
Hold on, I gotta mute myself.
Okay,
Katrina.
Soraya, that was cool. And then it was like 5 minutes afterwards. It was like, oh man, is she really okay? Like, who really cleared up her neck? I need to see a doctor's report.
Yeah, I'm not gonna forget going and watching Raw live, and Paige being there, and my niece going crazy, and then Asuka spitting mist in Paige's face.
Nice. Yep. I remember that. I like Paige. I mean, I liked her in WWE.
Because I'm a huge Asuka fan. So.
Yeah.
Oh no, Kabuki Warriors were bomb. Them and Bailey and Sasha, those made the pandemic era the era. They really did. That was the best time ever.
Jade Cargill.
I missed them with the fans. When the baddies came out and did a little baddie stance.
Right?
Yeah.
As for Soraya, Paige, whatever, she's overrated. And yeah, hopefully she stays out of the ring for her health.
Damn.
So let's change the subject here. Trina.
She was okay because of the time frame she was in. She was not particularly that good.
That's a good point.
Them things singing.
We about to throw them balls.
Like, I just want to make sure that we see more of Trina and Cardi. Okay, I want to see Cardi on AEW because then we might get Meg on AEW. And yeah, Meg and Jade in the same ring. Happy times for everyone.
So is this going to end with Diamante joining the baddies?
No.
I mean, she brought in Trina. That's gotta do something for getting her on the baddie list.
Well, I don't know if you guys heard, but Jade actually acknowledged that Kiera and Diamante are together. Because she was like, "This your girl. How you not know?"
Right. I heard that. I thought you were talking about Trina though. That's talking about Trina.
She was talking to Kiera. When you look at it, She was like, "This your girl. Like, how you not know?"
Okay.
But
Diamante and Kiera Hogan are together?
yeah,
Yeah.
they're engaged.
Oh, I
They've
didn't
been
know that.
engaged for like a year now.
Yeah, they're
I did not know
like,
that.
I don't even
I
have Twitter, and I know that.
Interesting.
Yeah, I did not know
this
that at all.
this might be Jade's biggest challenger.
Honestly, they could have done more to hype this. Like I love Diamante. Her and Big Swole's matches were bomb, but it was like we have not seen her on television for a moment. It would have been nice to have her have a match before challenging Jay. Like I'm just saying.
No, see, you got to pay attention because she's had some matches on Dark Elevation. You just got to watch those too. You got to pay attention to the whole AEW
You gotta watch
universe to
all
get
of
it all.
it.
You got to
I
watch
shouldn't
all of
have
it.
to though.
Tony wants your eyes on all of it.
And being the elite, well, if that ever comes back,
Yeah, that's one less thing to my schedule.
dang, this could have actually gone longer.
Yep, another win for Jade.
Oh wait, here it is.
Kudos to Diamante.
Yeah, no, I mean she gave her a good match. I mean, at some point somebody's got to beat Jade, and I don't. Right now, I don't know who it's going to be. I mean, they don't have anybody that they've built up enough to make me believe at the
Some point,
moment.
you gotta have a match. Sorry, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
At some
No,
point,
go
you
ahead.
gotta have a match that's more than 4 minutes.
Yeah, no, I agree. I agree.
Okay, then.
How about Jamie Hayter?
Well, that
Yeah,
would
I'm
have
all for that.
no.
I'm all for that.
It's about to
Because
be a
clearly
girl
the fans
fight.
were ready for Jamie to be the AEW Women's World Champion. So
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm up for Jamie Hayter versus Jade. I think that'd be good.
at the
That
very
would-
least, it would make for a good
Wait,
match.
is that Lance Archer?
Yeah.
No, that would have been a good plan, but no. Sriracha's back. She had to battle somebody. So we had to
Well,
put
look who it
Hayter and
is.
Britt Baker back together, even though that would have been a great freaking story of them freaking up.
Does anybody here blame Hangman Page?
No. For what?
No.
For what?
No.
What did he do? Like, being real, what did he do?
He said some words that upsetted Phil.
Anything upsets Phil. The wind blows and Phil is upset. He said you stick by your fellow competitor, like your coworker, no matter what. But then you turn on what he said, and you know he can't come out there and say anything because you're the bigger draw when you're not. He's actually a bigger draw. Being quite honest, if you look at the stuff, breaking things down. But then also, you don't go on something that is available worldwide and talk about a man and his mother unprovoked and then say, oh, these people said this. The people that they said it to said, no, we heard it from multiple other people. Well, come fight me then. And then Punk out.
Like, honestly, I just need to grow behind men. Need to grow behind cells together. Like, no offense, man. Like this, like, it's a big freaking company. Yeah, like, it's too much money on the table for y'all to sort this out.
Right.
Sort it out.
Grow up.
It sounded like the Bucks went with HR to sort it out. Should they have waited? Yes. If they had waited, would it have actually gotten better? I think it would have gotten worse.
You think?
He sat there next to the daggone owner of the company.
Yeah.
And said all of that stuff and wasn't stopped, wasn't told no, let's not.
He buried Tony in the company along with everything else he said.
And I can't blame the Bucks. I mean, if I had listened to that too, I would have been pissed also. You know what I mean? Like I would have been all of my feelings and probably rushed up in the room too. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like,
but it sounded like the Bucks went in to talk.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, but either way, I mean, I would have been in his face too. Like, what are you doing? Like, what the fuck? Even if I'm not necessarily ready to fight, I still would have been like, what the fuck? But you always got to be ready to fight. And just because this stuff is choreographed or scripted or whatever, these dudes are still, I think these guys are still a lot of times kind of, tough guys that are willing to fight if it really comes down to it, and they're not going to take a whole lot of shit from anybody per se. And so,
no, I totally
you start
agree with
running
you,
your
man.
mouth, it's going to get real quick.
This is what everybody was saying. CHK should have done something more. Like, no
Yeah.
offense, it shouldn't have been the Bucks had the chance to go to his locker room. No, everybody go home.
Yeah.
Everybody go home. We will have a meeting on Monday to sort this out. Ain't gonna be no confrontations. Period.
Yeah.
The Bucks were supposed to be at the media scrum. They were supposed to go and do it.
I didn't know that.
All in all, the fault lies to Tony. He should have taken the mic away from Punk.
No doubt. They should have turned his mic off.
Take your favorite toy down. I know he's your favorite, but make him stop talking.
I mean, that doesn't take.
Don't let him beat Mox.
That doesn't take the responsibility off of Punk for being a piece of shit and talking all kinds of shit when he shouldn't have. I mean,
how all of this could have been avoided. Right. Just don't give the belt back to Punk. He lost.
Yep.
We move on to the next one because all of this could have been avoided. Is there just a net?
I said it before the pay-per-view. Tony would regret taking the belt off of Mox. I didn't expect to be proven right immediately, but there you go.
Okay, so this is way more than they have advertised.
Well, because we were talking,
right?
It was a lot going on. I'm like, why is everybody coming out?
Wait, is that Dalton Castles? Is that the boys?
Is it the boys? Yep, I think so.
I see Dante, the Blade, and Jake Hager.
Oh, this is the Battle
Roosh.
Royal.
I see Roosh.
Okay, one of the trust busters.
Oh, Danhausen.
Best friends are there.
Who got tutus and pom pom? What that?
That's
Penta?
the boys.
That's the
okay, Lance Archer with your 30 inches. Hey, okay.
Oh yeah. There's Lance Archer with the white braids.
Okay, we got Penta, Matt Hardy.
Oh, Johnny.
Who do you guys think's gonna win?
Cole, the one that's sleeping with the fishes. Oh, Danhausen just cursed him.
It should always be Penta, but
it should always be Penta. Thank you. Watch, it's gonna be whatchamacallit. It's gonna be Lance Archer.
No,
it's not gonna be Lance Archer.
No,
it's gonna be QT Marshall.
That'd be hysterical. I'm for it. I like QT. Fuck it.
It looks like Lee Moriarty's in the match.
Oh, Matt Hardy.
But he's not in the match.
I'm so tired of watching Chuck and Trent hug each other.
I like it. It's just hokey enough.
Oh. With Danhausen this time.
That's a lot in that freaking comment, bro. That's a lot.
That's hysterical, dude. I agree. I'm with Blue. Let's go, QT.
Brian Cage?
Is it?
Ooh, Dante.
Oh, the butcher's in there. Got to push the butcher.
No, that's Brian Cage. Brian Cage is
Dante
in this
Martin just landed on his face.
Is he all right?
Right? He just took a nasty bump, it looked like.
Okay, that is definitely Dalton Castle.
Later, Hager.
Later,
Mom,
Hager.
Y'all are so in front of me. Now he's eliminated.
Yep.
Boys, get over there. Get over there, boys.
Yep. Goodbye,
there we go.
Dante.
Dalton Castle's in trouble.
Yep.
No, it's not. That's why he has the boys.
I love the boys.
So does Dalton Castle.
Did you catch him? Yes.
Can y'all explain this to me? I don't know who the
Right?
boys are.
The
They're
guy's
Dalton
holding
Castle
Dalton Castle.
Why do they have the tutus and the feathers?
Because
Because
they're the
they're
boys.
servant boys.
They're servant boys. Okay.
Yeah, they fan him and they carry him around and
You're just chilling with the boys.
just chilling with the boys.
They're the boys that your boyfriend tells you not to worry about. Whoever does Lance's hair has grip game.
Right?
Shit. Oh man. Damn it,
Oh,
boys.
shit. Well,
There goes.
bye, Trent.
Oh,
Please.
Maybe not.
oh.
Oh, yeah. Bye, Trent.
Aww. Okay. To be
And
clear,
bye, Dalton Castle. Damn.
So what do they win? Do they win this battle royal again?
Yeah, it's
I think
They
casino.
face Mox in Cincinnati.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I want it to be Penta. I think that would be a good match.
I want it to be Penta too. That'd be insane. It won't be, but I want it to be.
Likely pick, probably Lance Archer.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think you're right.
I think Hangman's still in this.
Where is he?
Like literally, it was a freaking picture-in-picture. They were brawling. I don't even know everybody was in there. Like, how did this even start? Half of them were outside of the ring.
I hate having to avoid spoilers. CM knows.
It's easy because I'm not on Twitter or Facebook like that. It really is YouTube. And then YouTube. Get it, girl. You're good. You're good.
Was Jay Lethal in this?
SOS. Are
Yes.
you good, girl?
I didn't even see Jay Lethal.
I think he's still in it.
He is.
Do I need to find my glasses?
Is CM dying for Blue's comment? Is that what she's laughing about? I just see her up there just dying.
Girl, call on your family. We're not there to help you.
I can't. No. Lance's hairdresser obviously cares more about Lance than Athena's hairdresser cares about her. So, no. Oh, Johnny Hungy would be really good. I would like to see him versus Knox.
That
That'd be interesting.
Blue.
That would not suck.
Blue, you ain't shit, Blue. And I say that with all the.
But yeah, like for me, spoilers are easy. The only thing I have to worry about is YouTube. And I'd be so mad in the morning where I'm like, I'm not done yet. I'm good. The notification comes on. Who's gonna win? Moxley or I'm like, I'm almost there.
I will read the spoilers and still watch the show.
Yeah.
Because it's like, oh, I can read about it, but I want to actually
see it.
Like the Sting debut.
You hear about it, but you gotta see that.
Right? No. That I'll tell you about that moment. So that was during the Wednesday Night Wars, right?
Mhm.
And every week I'm like, who should I watch first? Can I get home late? I usually watch AEW first. I'll watch NXT first that Wednesday. And then YouTube was like, this thing. I'm like,
Nah.
the one time I don't watch AEW first. But yeah, but then I stayed up till 3:00 and I saw it. It still popped me. I'm like, it's that.
Uh-oh.
I'm the only wrestling fan in my house, so I have to watch it when everyone else is asleep in the wee hours of the night.
Oh,
I guess Private Party got dumped out of
the
the
betrayal.
The betrayal.
Wait, I'm not there yet. Now I am.
Oh, there we go.
Aw.
Andrade did tell them if they lost, they'd be kicked out.
Oh,
Can we
Papa
finally,
Hardy coming in to save the boys.
Can we officially get rid of this CFO faction, please? Like,
Oh,
I wish I wore my Matt Hardy shirt now.
You're crazy, Blue. Oh, the blade's
Okay,
gone.
we love Matt Hardy again.
Did the butcher get? No, the butcher's still in there. Right. Oh, bye, Matt. Bye, Private Partner. One Isaiah. No, both of them.
No, both.
we have Butcher.
Roosh.
Okay.
Jeez, Uno, you taking them?
Evil Uno. Lance Archer.
Hangman.
And Penta.
Okay.
Oh.
Bye,
Oh.
Evil Uno.
Oh.
No more. Oh yeah, where's Jay Lethal?
He's in the corner.
Where's Jay Lethal? Okay.
Unless he got freaking.
Oh,
okay, I see.
Here we go, Hangman. No. Yeah, I'd like to see that. No. Damn it. I should have known better than to think the Butcher was going to win.
Yeah, you should have.
I know.
But also, Johnny Hungy and Roosh could be a really good feud.
Yeah.
Well, the three names we said are still in the match. Hangman, Lance Archer, and Penta.
Yeah.
Don't be so sure about all of that.
Oh, bye, Hungy. There goes Hungy.
Oh.
We got
I'm
Penta, Lance.
I'm saying Penta or
Hangman and Lethal.
It's definitely
I think it's
Oh.
gonna
be. All right, one of the three's gone.
I think it's going to be Hangman. I want it to be Penta, but I think Hangman's going to win. Bye, Lance Archer.
Freaking watch it be lethal.
That'd be crazy. I'd love to see that.
God, it cannot be lethal.
I would love to see that.
Moxley cannot get sucked into that vortex.
Yeah.
It'd be a good match, though. Oh, yes. Adam saved Jay Lethal.
Dang.
Oh, yeah, you behind.
I'm with
I am?
Oh, this going to be good.
What?
Oh.
Wait.
Are you down to
Penta's gone. No more Penta. Oh, Hangman. Now Lethal's going to be gone here in just a minute. There goes Lethal. It's Hangman and Roosh, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not mad at that. This could be actually a good feud. Hangman and Roosh could be a really good feud.
Roosh and Andrade could feud with anyone, and it would be a good feud.
They just, like I said, get rid of the CFO mess. Get rid of the CFO mess and just let them be Roosh and Andrade. With Jose.
Right?
You know, now that I think about it, I'm all for a huge Hangman Page push.
He deserves it.
He does.
He finally got CM Punk out of the industry for good.
But this shouldn't be it because you said the match will be next week, right? We need more time. We need more time than that. We
I
need
think
more
it's
time
2.
than that.
Is it next week or 2 weeks? It's in October. It's like October 8th or something.
Oh, okay. If it's more than 2 weeks, then sure.
But also, by that same token, wouldn't you say that Colt Cabana would deserve the push? Because
Sure. I'd love to see Colt get pushed.
it
I
was
don't think it
it
was as
was
much
him
Colt
and his
Cabana
mother's
as it was Hangman Page in CM Punk's head.
Let's go, Roosh.
Oh,
Nope. Deadeye. Motherfucker, and it's over.
okay. All right.
I'm not mad at it.
Nope. There you go.
We're doing
I mean,
Yeah. It's that Tuesday one. So Tuesday, October 18th will be Dynamite because MLB is having something on that Wednesday.
it. Okay.
Wait,
So
that wasn't the
personally,
main event?
I'm gonna take that as Hangman Page winning as a fuck you to CM Punk from Tony Khan.
It's really interesting. Punk leaves and Hangman's now a number one contender so fast.
I don't. I understand not everyone can be a main eventer and not everyone can, vie for the title. But I get so tired of seeing the same guys. I love Moxley and I like Hangman, but it would have been nice to have seen Roosh. I mean, why can't we get a different guy? I've seen Moxley and Hangman together before. I've seen them
Have
both
we?
as champion. I've seen Moxley as champion 3 times now.
Have
Like,
we?
yeah, they wrestled before.
Uh,
I don't have it in my head like when it was, but I know I've seen them wrestle before.
They were in a ladder match together, and Hangman Page won that ladder match over Mox.
Didn't they have? I swear they've had a one-on-one match in AEW.
No.
No.
Okay, it was supposed to pop off during that ladder match, but then Moxley went to rehab. So that's interesting because
and it's not.
I wanted to see that.
I just want to see other guys in the mix. I just get tired of seeing the same guys.
No, I definitely agree with you. Like Penta, I don't understand why Penta's singles run is what it is right now because it should be more.
I'm really thinking about that now of a Hangman Page Mox match because, yes, they're both main event guys, but I don't think they've ever done a singles match before. So that's kind of crazy to me.
I agree, Blue. QT got robbed. Yeah,
they both.
For some reason in my head, I thought that they had wrestled, but
I can tell you that they both feuded with Pac.
They both feuded with Pac, yeah.
And I mean, I'm sure they'll have a good match. I'm sure it'll be a really good match. I don't know. You're right. Why can't it be Penta? Why can't it be somebody else that just isn't there all the time? Just some new blood every once in a while. Just
No, this would have all been better if Punk would have won at All Out, because like his run should not be as short and shouldn't be break glass when someone act like a butthole. It shouldn't be that. That shouldn't be his championship run. Break glass when someone act like a butt.
Right.
Now,
but that's where we are right now. So hopefully we'll make the best of it. And like you said, yeah. But yeah,
does
I
Hangman
remember
Page win?
Yeah.
So Hangman Page is going to beat Jon Moxley, become champion, and then lose it to MJF.
I guess
it's going to be MJF versus Hangman Page at All Out, I'm assuming.
So, I didn't want Moxley to have a third title run, but why for just 3 weeks or a month just to lose it to Hangman Page? That makes no sense to me. That doesn't make any sense to me.
Now, I am interested because I do remember that ladder match. And I do remember they were supposed to have a program when Hangman was champion. So I am excited about that because I was excited about that match.
I think we're in for it for Dynamite for their promos against each other.
Yes. And like I said, it'll be a good match. The promos, they're both good wrestlers. I just want to see some other guys sometimes compete for that top title or that spot.
No,
Wow, this is going to be the main event for the night, huh? Interesting.
I almost said something.
I mean, they main evented like half the year of Rampage.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm all for it. It was a big card and it's Grand Slam, so I mean, I'm happy to see them main eventing. I just am a little surprised.
All that progress, we're back in the nigga hole. I'm just
the difference. The difference this time is now they're against each other.
Yeah,
I'm just saying. We was Team Taz. we got out of here.
Team Taz been running Rampage. Rampage.
Now we're back on Rampage.
Okay, so I held my peace for as long as I could. Mox is not going to lose to Hangman.
Okay.
Hangman is going to get cheated somehow, some way, and then eventually him and Mox will have like a big feud. Phil is a
just real quick. What are do you guys see these stupid? What's with the lines on the screen in front of the wrestlers? I've never seen that before. Do you see the blue and yellow like striped lines in front of the Starks and Hawk giving their promos?
Are you sure that that's not an optical illusion?
I don't think so. I don't think it was just on my TV.
I'm ahead of you, so I don't know.
I'm a little bit ahead of you, yeah.
Maybe that's the colors, because I've seen a lot of that.
Who owns BET?
MTV.
Viacom.
Really?
Viacom owns everything.
MTV, Viacom. Okay, Viacom.
Interesting.
Do they own one of the major channels at all?
Viacom?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. They might own CBS. Might.
I think they do.
Are you implying MTV's not a major channel?
No.
So that would be Paramount. Okay.
I was kidding.
A major channel is if you have an antenna, you can still get it.
Do they even make that anymore? Yes, they own CBS.
Okay, yeah.
All right. So are the BET shows available on Paramount then?
No.
Yes. You can watch BET through Paramount.
Because they have their own
You can get
stuff
to BET through Paramount. Yeah, you can get the BET like channel apps through Paramount.
I don't have Paramount. So.
No, all I remember was watching BET on the Country Music Channel. I'm like, wait, hold up, pause. How does this happen?
Right?
This is weird. This is weird.
That doesn't seem right. Right? That seems like an oxymoron.
Look,
like,
all I know is BET Uncut. Again, 90s childhoods were not for like the faint at heart.
Oh no. TV wise?
I'll be right back.
Rocco's Modern Life.
Rocco's Modern Life. I haven't watched that show in a long time.
Like the cartoons that were for kids.
Yeah.
TV in the 90s was bomb. It was straight bomb. I my childhood was so good TV wise in the 90s. It was so great. After school, Rocket Power, let's go.
Right? Rocket Power.
I liked Rocket Power. I'm not gonna lie. Saturday mornings were my thing for one Saturday morning because I could watch Recess, Pepper Ann, The Weekenders, and Fillmore.
Right?
You couldn't tell me nothing. When I was Fillmore, I was like, yes, let's go Fillmore. We're gonna solve this case. We're gonna bring down these criminals in middle school. We are the ish. Courage. Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
Foster's Home.
Yep. Still tears me up. Ed and Eddie. Those are on HBO Max, I think, or Hulu.
Ooh. Sammy Joe. I think that house from Nope. I think that Key. I think I think Key and Peele was thinking about the house from Courage the Cowardly Dog when he was doing that house from Nope. That
right?
I'm like, he was watching that cartoon. That's exactly how it looks right now in my mind.
Oh, y'all remember Johnny Bravo?
Yep.
Monday night, Johnny Bravo, Cow and Chicken, Powerpuff Girl.
Cow and chicken.
Daddy hates you. Don't ask them because Okay, do y'all remember Angela Anaconda?
I don't
That
think so.
sounds familiar.
So it was like the kids' faces were styled like yearbook pictures, and then they had like stop motion bodies, and it was her, and she hated Nanette something. And yeah. Foster's was definitely interesting. Codename Kids Next Door.
Codename Kids Next Door. Yep.
Low key, best theme song. What's her? It was just in my head. It was just in my head. Macy Gray, little girl.
As told by Ginger.
Someone once told me the grass is much greener on the other side.
Like, yo, whole time, I'm not gonna lie, I wanted Ginger and Darren to end up together the whole time.
Right?
Also, by the way, y'all, Will Hobbs and Ricky Starks should have had Monger on the pay-per-view and had their short match tonight.
You know, I'm just saying, how did they and Athena and Jade
well, they chose to do that because they did have more time, and they chose to shorten it. Well, they chose it.
But then CHK should have said, "All right, if those two chose, they both can't have it. The chocolate people cannot both have under 4-minute matches."
Okay, but hold on. You also have to remember Tony was, out of his mind. So...
That clip that Romeo and them play on True Hill Heat of Tony Khan with his big eyeball, dude. That
with his big freaking eyes.
Dude, those eyes are just hysterical, dude. They just every time that clip comes up, I can't. I just can't.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Right?
It's like to fall out his body or something. It really does. All right, so this what'd you just do, girl? What'd you just do, see you?
What
was that face? Or was it TV?
The TV.
Oh, I'm not there yet. I'm gonna be there. Yeah, okay. All right, so this has to be a blow-off match, right? This has to be the end of their feud for now. How do y'all see how do you see their careers like after this? What should they do, both of them, after this? What's next for both of them?
I don't know. I'd love to see Ricky with a title, either the All Atlantic title or the TNT title. I mean, eventually I'd like to see him as an AEW champion, the world champion, but I think he needs obviously some push and some whatever before he's there. And Hobbs, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like Hobbs
Ricky on All Atlantic, Hobbs on TNT.
Yeah.
But this is what I'm saying.
The other way, but
like if you're gonna bring up a tag team, you need to have a plan. And I feel like when they broke them up, they didn't have a freaking plan.
I mean, is it better for the booker to pick who the world champion will be and to book them like a world champion going in, or for the fans to get behind somebody and for them to pick who the champion should be?
It definitely should be fans. The fans should definitely have a say. But it don't have to be now. Like I said, just have a plan. You don't have to do it. You don't have to do it suddenly. It doesn't have to be abrupt. Like the Acclaim versus Silver Night Glory. I
Right.
get that you want to stack it up, but I really think I would prefer a 3 month until they win the belts. That's just me. I would prefer it 3 months until they won the belt. Now, this is
Everything
me
doesn't need that long.
Yeah, I
now
agree.
I haven't seen the All Out match. I have, so that's probably why I can say this. So I'm not sure how much of a bigger pop it was, but yeah.
Do you think Tony should pull audibles?
Yes.
I think it looks weird when you do something because you think it's the way you want it done, and the crowd doesn't react the way you want, or the way that you think it should have happened, or the way that you wanted it to. And so then the very next show, you do what the crowd from the show before wanted. I think that looks like you're pandering. I mean, don't get me wrong, I wanted the Acclaim to win, but the time was to do it the time before, not when he didn't want to, and the crowd gave him the idea that he needed to, and so then he does it the next week in Arthur Ashe. Maybe it was his maybe it was his idea from the beginning to do it in New York in their hometown, but he missed the boat the week before. I think. I mean, not that I'm not happy that, but he missed the boat the week before, and then I think it felt like he only did it to a certain extent because the crowd told him to, which is not
I
bad
agree.
per
I
se,
think it
but
would have been better for them to win in Chicago and to go into New York as the champions.
Yeah.
And then defend them.
yeah,
Maybe
no,
do
I
a
agree.
rematch.
I agree. You got to do it one way. Oh my God! Holy shit! That was a nasty spot right there.
Because you can't. How do you prepare for that? You
I
can't.
don't know. Right?
I swear
Clinch the
this
cheeks.
episode should be titled "Breaking Everyone." Because we done broke Darby, we done broke Brody King, Julia Hart, Jungle Boy.
Let's talk
We
real
made
for a
Eddie
second here.
Snap.
Like, this is choreographed and scripted, and I know that they learn how to take falls, and I know that they're not punching at full speed and all that kind of stuff. But there's no way you can take a back body drop onto the top of 2 chairs like that and have it not hurt, right? Like, I mean, there's no way you can't learn how to take that. There's not, right? I mean,
No.
I think like the best thing is don't flex. Maybe actually be loose so it doesn't hurt you. I don't know.
Ricky!
right?
Okay, so anything Chris Jericho does, I just hate. If Chris Jericho don't have but one hater, it's gonna be me. Will I still go on his cruise when I get the opportunity? Yes, because I want to see him. But am I still gonna hate him? Yes. Am I possibly gonna find him to tell him I hate him? Yes. But
And
I'm
you know what?
still hate him.
He might respect you for that. He probably gonna respect you for that, CM.
Yeah. And I'm gonna give him my 1001 list of reasons why I hate him.
You know who I want on commentary?
Who?
William Regal and Samoa Joe.
Yes.
Only if William Regal is flirting with Excalibur and Samoa Joe is being very disapproving of it.
Oh, okay. So if we get Excalibur, then we have to have Taz too. 4-man group.
Okay.
Excalibur, Taz, Samoa Joe, and William Regal.
Let's do it.
I'm not gonna lie,
Samoa
like
Joe killed it on commentary, man.
No doubt. But I really enjoyed Matt Menard on Dark. The last couple weeks. He's fucking hysterical on commentary.
I don't give a flip-flop and fuck about that man on commentary. But also,
so let me ask a question.
The only reason that WrestleMania is remembered,
right?
That's the only reason.
Oh, I can't remember the exact wording that was said on Dynamite, but William Regal was on commentary and said, somebody told him, "Can you say that?" And he was like, "Oh, I can say whatever I want."
Yeah.
And I just love that William Regal said that. Just
I think he was flirting with Excalibur, and he said something that was a little like,
Like pause. It was like definitely pause, man. Pause.
he was like, "I'm British and something else."
Yeah, that's what he was. He was flirting. He was flirting with Excalibur.
And I
Jeez.
love how uncomfortable it makes Excalibur. Like Excalibur acts like it makes them all super uncomfortable. It's hysterical.
Well, he be giggling like a little girl. Like, tell
Right?
me more.
Like, stop it.
Well, tell me more. Like, tell me more.
So
about it.
I'm a
I
feminist,
understand that
stop
this is
it.
a Grand Slam episode on regular TV for free, but it's bad booking, right? To put the short match on a pay-per-view and the long match on free TV, right? Like,
Yeah.
But I also kind of understand why they did it, because it's a lights out match and you can kind of hide how many people are leaving at that moment.
And
yeah.
at this point, I think Rampage means a lot to Ricky.
Like, cause
Say that again?
I think at this point, Rampage means a lot to Ricky.
Yeah,
It's his home. It's the house that he's been running.
I agree.
My apathy
Yeah.
towards who or what, Blue?
George, who or what, Blue?
Please.
He says in an apathetic tone.
And see, that's the problem, because everybody thinks like I'm trying to be like apathetic, and like I speak like this so people don't get their feelings hurt. I'm not like I'm naturally a sarcastic person, and people get upset by that for some reason.
That's funny. So what y'all think of tonight's episode?
One of their best.
Interesting.
did it have to be 2 hours? I'm not sure.
Match of the night, House of Black.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I think Hobbs Starks took it for me. I like the main event.
Like honestly, it didn't have for me. It did not have to be 2 hours. Y'all
I
could
feel
have
like this was a quintessential Rampage episode. Like I felt this very well summed up what Rampage is and has been doing,
I agree with that.
and showed the best bits of it. All the matches were solid. Like some of them were maybe a little quicker than we would have wanted.
Yeah.
There was Action Bronson in it, and he rapped, and I enjoyed that too.
Enjoyed that too.
I enjoyed that too.
That's funny. So what are y'all giving it out of 10? What would you rate this episode?
9.2. on a scale of Rampages, 9.2.
7.5.
7.5.
I'll go 8.5. So we're kind of all over the board. Interesting.
Like it was good, and I do think it needed to be 2 hours to showcase how much Rampage has grown. But there were some matches that I could have done without.
Yeah, I think if you're gonna do it 2 hours, they should have just done it live. I mean, if you're gonna do it live and make it an actually special show. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't read the spoilers, and I'm not there during the tapings of Rampage, so it doesn't really bother me per se that it's pre-taped. But I'm starting to really become convinced that that's a big reason why it's not getting better ratings, because you can see like most people aren't like CM and don't read the spoilers and then still watch the show. You know what I mean? Like once you see the spoilers, a lot of people don't then watch the show. So I mean, it's and when you're getting the spoilers, unfortunately, on Thursday of what's going to happen the next day, so
and also you want the fans on 10. Think these people have been here for Dark Elevation, for Tuesday Dark, Dynamite, and this. It's you make these people watch a 5-hour show on a weekday.
I mean,
that's a lot of wrestling.
Yeah. And so much happened here in this episode. Like, it is crazy. Like, Julia Hart took one hell of a bump.
She sure did.
Sting is doing shit he is too old to do.
The Great Muta came out and sprayed misted whatchamacallit.
We had
Buddy.
Trina,
Yep.
Action Bronson.
Action Bronson. No, it was a good
Hangman
full packed
Page is
episode.
apparently the #1 contender again.
The more things change, the more they stay the same.
And
Blue.
honestly,
Hold on.
Yeah.
I've been trying. Blue, what? Do you have a link to CHK's dealer? Because in what world is that?
I don't think it's going to happen, but I would love to see Matt Menard as a Ring of Honor champion. I think Matt Menard's hysterical. He's one of my favorite characters at the moment, just because I think he's hysterical.
I say this: 2.0 should have the spot the ass boys, the ass boys have.
They
I already
do.
see
They
2.0
just
where the ass boys are right now. That would make much better TV.
but they have to build up new people.
Yeah, for sure.
Because
Can we
you know,
talk about
No.
Samoa Joe?
Sure.
you said what?
Can we talk about Samoa Joe?
And how he's tied to the anchor that is Wardlow.
I mean,
It's better than the J. It's better than Jay Lethal Vortex right now. So we're just gonna hopefully he spins out of this one and then spins into another.
I mean, look at Wardlow here. He goes to working with FTR to working with Samoa Joe. Like, I
Yeah,
think that's the best way you can present Wardlow. Is just
it is.
group them together in tag matches with all these great people that we all know and we all love and we all want to see more of,
Yes.
and just have Wardlow with it. Because, hey, you want to see Samoa Joe. Well, here's Wardlow with him. You want to see FTR? Here's Wardlow with him.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. It's a great way for me to enjoy Wardlow is with him, with people who I enjoy watching.
Yeah, I mean, clearly Tony
Make
Khan
it a
likes
little
Wardlow.
better. I'm
Clearly-
down with it. It's cool with me. I don't mind.
Just not enough to actually give him a good wrestling program, but it's fine.
It's not Miro as TNT champion, but it's fine.
It's
okay. It's fine. I'm enjoying
If I have
it.
to have Wardlow, I guess this is the way I want him. I mean,
I like.
I mean, it's
Wardlow.
not as good as Miro, but
Someone else needs to book with Tony Khan because it's too many pieces and he's not moving them correctly. He's not utilizing time. He's just not.
Warlow versus Keith Lee. Warlow versus Swerve. Warlow versus Powerhouse Hobbs. Why has none of this happened? You broke the teams up. They're all singles now. For right now, they're all singles. I've already seen 2 of these matches now.
Penta, Phoenix.
I would take Wardlow versus Orange Cassidy at this point.
See, we already had that, but no one cared.
You know what?
No one cared.
You know what? Since Wardlow kind of needs some personality and charisma, Wardlow versus Nyla Rose. Because that lady has all the personality and charisma, and she's not doing shit. So give her something to do.
Personally, I would have Nyla go over.
all right.
I think they hated Scorpio Sky towards the end because he's Brandy's cousin.
That whole Scorpio and Sammy thing, like, how did they not pull the plug on that? And it went so freaking long. I'm like, what? Why?
I think he wanted to capitalize on everyone talking about Sammy and Ty, so he wanted to capitalize on that. But he failed to realize they really are not likable people, and Scorpio was the heel.
Yeah.
If that's something you choose to do,
I was so for a Scorpio Sky face turn there,
Right?
and they never pulled the trigger on it.
we all were.
Yep. And now he's gone. When was the last time you even saw Scorpio Sky? Like
We done kicked
right?
Dan Lambert to the curve, like drop kick
Right.
in the ocean.
Thank God. But yeah, I mean, yeah. At least
I
Ethan
didn't
Page
mind
is still
Dan
on TV. I mean,
Lambert.
I like Ethan Page, but I miss Scorpio Sky.
Ethan
But
Page
he's
is
hurt.
the only one we still got.
Yeah.
But Scorpio's hurt though, right? That's why he's not here.
I think he's.
Oh, is he?
I hope he's back soon. Yeah, he did have an
Okay.
injury. Like he went
I
into
did
that
not know
match,
that.
that last match injured.
Yeah.
But
I did
yeah,
not know that.
once you get rid of Phil, like get rid of Phil, get rid of Sammy and Jericho.
Get rid of Sammy. I don't think that's evident. Honestly, I think Tony Khan sees Sammy as one of, like they used to talk about, one of the pillars. I think he sees Sammy as a future, someone who's going to carry AEW for a long time.
Yeah.
I mean, that's like Sammy was in the first AEW pay-per-view match, singles match, and the first TV match as well. Like those are things that, like, what credentials of somebody you want to keep with you.
Yeah, and he can really wrestle. Like, he's a douchebag and he's not likable now, but he's not supposed to be, right? Like, I mean, he's doing what he's supposed to be doing and being not likable. Maybe it's really him, and maybe it's super easy for him. I don't know, but I mean, and he's a really good wrestler, so I'm not mad at Sammy. I mean, I don't like watching him and Ty, but
I don't think he's that dislikable of a person.
Break Sammy and Ty up.
His face is very punchable, though.
Working on television. It's not
I agree.
working. This heel heat is the heat that hell comes from. And you're gonna put AEW in hell if you keep this on freaking television. Break them up.
I think it's good. Like, do I like it? No. But that's why it's good, because I don't like it.
It's not.
I dislike it. Like that's a reaction.
Like,
and if that's the reaction you want to go for, then it's good.
Like, honestly,
it's hurting Ty because all she's seen as is arm candy, someone to help Sammy cheat, and to be quite honest, a slide. That's what she looks like. That's what she comes out as. Before she had a character. Before
last year she was challenging for both titles.
You saw growth.
Yeah.
The four blonde DQ match was bomb. It was bomb. And like I said, when Sammy was by himself against Moxley, I didn't feel this. I didn't root for him, but I enjoyed the match and still wanted Moxley to win. So I really I know they're trying to prove something, like we're going to get this over come hell or high water. Well, the water is high and the hell the hell is hot. Break it up. It's over. It's done.
Well, actually, what if we switch focus? What if instead we go with a tie run and have Sammy as the arm candy?
No.
No.
So he can be a freaking Kip Sabian? No.
Base those two up. Put her back with Anna Jay. Give them something. Give them personality. Give the women something to do. Give the women something to have. It does not always have to be a title shot. It does not have to be number one contendership. It could literally just be a match to improve. Because we don't get those for the women.
And they can still be heels. They can still be with JAS. They can still be with JAS. Just separate Ty and Sammy.
No, I agree. 100%.
I mean, Anika, I have to say, though, I have been enjoying Penelope Ford, especially on Dark. I think she's been doing a great job.
But they're building it.
They're building up Penelope. They're building up Penelope very piece, and rightfully so. They need to do with Ty. That's what they need to do with Ty.
Like she was way better off without Sammy. Like why? Also, why is Kiera Hogan not fighting?
Because she's not hurt.
Yeah, I haven't seen her in a minute either.
Another
And
really
Sammy
great
is
women's wrestler.
Blue's crazy. All right, so you guys got an LVP and an MVP for the night? Sammy, what you got?
I'll go first. LVP are the freaking tables.
Go ahead.
Oh my god.
The tables?
Like, is Julia Hart all right? Is she okay? We saw Darby, but he was on the flow. Like they were taking his pulse and everything. Like it's the freaking tables. AEW tables. Don't want to go into business with AEW.
I got a better one. The ref that overturned the Eddie
Yeah.
match.
Yeah.
There you go. Yep.
Sammy is a punk. He has a punchable face. You cannot be mad at Eddie for wanting to make sure that he was choked out for a while. Why are you mad? Why are you mad?
I'm just saying. If y'all were strong enough, y'all would have broke it up. Y'all would have had to do a reverse of the freaking
Oh, hold up. Let me also add CHK because that little line they added in that said that CHK was after this official to start tightening up the officiating. Oh, once again, you scoring over Eddie? Okay.
I agree. LVP's got to be Tony Khan for booking that.
Those are Buddy and Rhea's special handcuffs.
I don't want to know where Buddy and Rhea shop.
That's a whole lot.
You know that back section is Spencer's that you had to be a certain age to go to? There.
I'm like, talk about a couple and I be pegging. I'm just saying.
Buddy is the best kept secret. All right, well, let that secret be kept. We don't want to know.
Did you say yours? Did y'all say yours?
Sammy didn't know.
Mine. My LVP, I'm going to give it to CM Punk.
He wasn't even on the show and he's the least valuable.
Renee does not have a vacation because of him.
Exactly. He has caused a negative effect that it is.
On
everything else. And fuck him for it.
How about an MVP?
MVP.
I want to say Julia because of that bump.
You know what? Same energy. Sting could have that bump. You are 62. Why are you going through tables?
You know,
I'm gonna say Starks because he got the win in the main event on his show.
I'm gonna give it to the new hottest debut in AEW and maybe in AEW history. I am talking about the Great Muta. Yes,
Great Muta.
MVP. Spray that mist.
Dom is not even on the show.
Well, he said for existing.
Damn, Blue. That's rough.
Oh my god. Oh, yeah. I'm alive.
All right. Anyone else got anything they want to chime in?
Nobody gonna call me out for picking the Great Muta?
Nope.
Hey.
You had such enthusiasm with it.
Hey, and we all popped when he came out. I mean, it's a good pick.
And Sting just laughing his behind off. It was a moment. It was a good moment.
It was. That match is very weird, but it was definitely a moment. Yep.
Man, what a wild show.
Thank you, Blue.
Most definitely.
And we will definitely do it again next week.
Yes.
We'll see y'all back here, I guess, next week for Rampage again. Anything else? Any closing words anyone wants to
Fuck CM Punk.
leave? That's always a good way to close it
I
out.
mean,
FCM Punk.
what a
Here
jack.
you go. Sammy Joe with the cheap pop night of the moment.
What
For
was
the great
that?
Muda MVP.
You can't go wrong with it.
MVP. He was MVP, not LVP.
That's what I said, MVP.
Oh,
So, all right, y'all. We'll be back next week. Thanks for watching. Hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see y'all next week. Later.
Bye.
Bye.